Next topic is sliding window protocols. Okay. And what is sliding window protocols? Sliding window is one of the methods of error correction. To increase the data rate, this method allows the sender to transmit a specific number of packets in continuous mode. Here we have three types of sliding window protocols. First one, stop and wait automatic repeat request. Stop and wait ARQ, we can say in simple. Second one, go back and automatic repeat request. Next, selective repeat automatic repeat request. Selective repeat ARQ, go back and ARQ, stop and wait ARQ. Okay, let's see one by one. Stop and wait ARQ. To detect and corrupted frames, we need to add redundancy bits to our data frame. When the frame arrives at the receiver side, it is checked, and if it is corrupted, it is silently discarded. The detection of errors in this protocol is manifested by the silence of receiver. And here, if you look at the diagram, here we have sender and receiver. Okay. The number of packets that can be retransmitted in such a way is known as window size. Okay. Window size can be constant parameters, which means that is chosen at connection setup and does not change during the entire session. If the destination receives the packet with corrupted data, here the destination means receiver, it might send a negative acknowledgement. In this protocols, we can send a negative acknowledgement also, specifying that the packets need to be retransmitted. Means whenever the sender receives a negative acknowledgement, so at that time the sender again should send the frame. When the data frame arrives, instead of immediately sending a separate control frame, the receiver restrains itself and waits until the network layer passes it to the next packet. Here, the acknowledgement is attached to the outgoing data frame. The acknowledgement gets a free ride on the next outgoing data frame. The technique of temporarily delaying outgoing acknowledgements so that they can be hooked onto the next outgoing data frame known as piggybacking. Here, in piggybacking, it is a temporary delaying outgoing acknowledgements. Okay, technique of, so that the data can be hooked onto the next outgoing data frame. The principal advantage of using piggybacking over having distinct acknowledgement frame is better use of available channel bandwidth. The acknowledgement frame, the acknowledgement field in the frame header costs only a few bits, whereas a separate frame would need a header, the acknowledgement and a checksum. Here, if we consider the sending window, it is list of consecutive frame sequences that can be sent by the sender or that have been sent and acknowledgements are waited for. See here. Here we are sending frame 0 and we are receiving acknowledgement 1. Frame 1. Here it is not, sender is sending frame 1 but receiver did not receive because the frame 1 is lost. As receiver did not receive the frame, again the sender is sending frame 1, means frame 1 is resent. So we are getting acknowledgement. And next, frame 0. Again the acknowledgement here is lost. So the sender, as sender did not receive any acknowledgement, the sender has to resend the frame 0. Means if the frame is lost or acknowledgement did not receive also, the sender should always send the frames. and at the receiving side it is list of sequence numbers for frames that can be accepted by the receiver. When a valid frame arrives and all previous frames have already arrived, the window is advanced. If the frame arrives that is not within the window, it is discarded. Okay. Next comes go back and automatic repeat ARQ. To improve the efficiency of transmission, multiple frames must be in transition while waiting for acknowledgement. In other words, we need to let more than one frame be outstanding to keep the channel busy while the sender is waiting for acknowledgement. Here, go back and uses the sliding window flow control protocol. If no errors occur, the operations are identical to sliding window. A station may send multiple frames. See here. A station may send multiple frames as allowed by the window size. Receiver sends a not acknowledgement I if frame I is in error. Okay. After that, the receiver discards all incoming frames until the frame in error was correctly retransmitted. If the sender receives a negative acknowledgement I, it will retransmit frame I and all packets I plus 1. As in stop and wait protocol, sender has to wait for every acknowledgement, the next frame is transmitted. But in go back and ARQ, W frames can be transmitted without waiting for acknowledgement. A copy of each transmitted frame is maintained until the respective acknowledgement is received. Here we have control variables in go back and ARQ. The sender variable and receiver variables. Here, what in sender variables have three different variables. One is S, SF and SL. Means CSF. S is sequence number of recently sent frame. Okay. And SF. S sequence number of first frame in the window. SL is sequence number of last frame in the window. So, with this taking into consideration, we can say window size, to calculate window size, W equals to 2 power m minus 1 or SL minus SF plus 1, we can say. And receiver variables, the receiver deals with only one variable R. Sequence number of frame expected. If the number matches, that the frame is expected, otherwise accepted, otherwise not. Okay, next comes, so here only RL. Next is selective repeat automatic ARQ. Selective repeat automatic repeat request. Okay. Selective repeat ARQ retransmits only the damaged or lost frames instead of sending multiple frames. Like go back and ARQ and stop and wait, here the selective repeat automatic repeat request retransmits only the damaged or lost frames. It won't send each and every frame. The selective retransmission increases the efficiency of transmission and is more suitable for noisy channel. The circuit complexities at the receiver side increases. Okay. Here, the size of window is half of 2 power k. The receiving window is of same length as that of the sender. The receiver window includes the set of expected frames. The boundaries of receiver windows are defined by here SF and SL. Negative acknowledgement NAK is used for lost or damaged frames. Okay. And here we can calculate the window size. R size equals to 2 power m minus 1. Thank you.